Hey guys!
We're here today to check out a band that we've never checked out on the channel before, requested by one of our viewers on the channel. This is the request. This person here posted it in one or two videos saying, guys, I know you get a lot of requests, but come on, this is a must. Nuclear Power Trio, Ukraine and the Membrane. Now, I wonder if this is going to be a spin-off of the very well-known song
Insane in
the Membrane
and if
by
it
Cypress
is,
Hill.
I'm gonna fucking love it.
Do you know anything about this band, Nuclear? I know...
I know nothing about this band.
Oh, okay, so I'm not going to say
So
anything.
don't say anything.
Okay, I don't want to ruin. All right. I'm so excited. All right, let's fucking go.
Oh, I do know this band! What the fuck?
Fuck, it had nothing to do with inserting the membrane, but it was fucking amazing. Oh!
I always like listening to like classical guitar being played like that, like Estas Tone, like one of my favorite guitar players. Shit like that I fucking love. So especially when you can incorporate stuff like that into metal, is always a good thing. I do know this band. I did not recognize by name, but I'd recognized by
the looks.
the lovely band members.
Yeah, the looks. The trio, they're a trio.
Dude, if these guys like go on tour and stuff, they can use the Trump AI to talk for them during the show.
That's where you went after listening to this?
No, but I'm saying like AI has gone so far, and you've heard the Trump AI. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Right? So they can use this during the show as like
Talking to the crowd like,
yeah,
Toronto, how you doing tonight?
Toronto, how you doing tonight?
You're marvelous.
You're the greatest.
This venue is huge.
Look at my
huge.
Canadian over there. You're the greatest.
My Canadian over there?
Because he said, look at my African American over there.
Oh.
Are you the greatest?
I missed that guy for all the wrong reasons.
I do too, man. Turning on the news. I
stopped watching the news.
I stopped watching it because
there's
he's not
nothing.
there.
There's nothing funny. There's nothing funny.
I don't care about Joe. Mama, like I don't care.
Did you see Joe? I guess we could talk about this because
it makes so much sense to talk about.
Did you see his entrance in Ireland? It was like something out of WrestleMania.
Dude, Joe.
The way he walked down the ramp with the song playing and shit.
Listen.
Sleepy Joe? Did you see that?
Trump was funny to watch, and it was also not only funny to watch him. It was funny to watch the people who hated him. Because they would try finding something about him that they hated, and then he would just, it's bullshit, fake news, it's bullshit. Right? Like,
it's the best deflection ever.
But it's the best.
That's not true.
For those years he was the president, American news stations became one of my favorite
They made a killing.
shows. They made a killing.
But dude, you were not around when George W., the Bush, the son, not the father.
Yeah.
You were not around when he was around. Because he was, okay, maybe not as crazy as Trump, but he was like, every time he had a press conference, I was like, I gotta watch that shit. Because I just don't know what the fuck he's gonna say.
But I will always...
Like I said, I loved it for all the wrong reasons. Remember when he said that thing, like, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice. If you fool me twice, you can't fool me again. Gotta love that shit.
Dude, when Trump would do like a conference or whatever the fuck, or he'd do like a talk around people, I'd watch almost the full thing just because I want to hear what he would say. Joe, I only want to see him enter and leave the room
in case he falls down.
But then sometimes I'll
the way he approaches people, especially women, is really creepy though. Like
but I only watch him. Like,
not as creepy as the Dalai Lama. Listen, but still, not as creepy as the Dalai Lama.
I watch him walk in, and then I'll stay for like 5 minutes, and then when he starts talking about chocolate ice cream, I leave, and then he'll come back. Like when he leaves, I'll come back to watch. Like that's how it. Like you remember you see the video of him. He had to walk. All he had to do was walk from the helicopter into the house. And then the secret agent worker was pointing for him to go that way, and he ended up going past the secret agent. Like, I love watching the past two presidents of the United States have been a hoot and a holler to watch from outside eyes.
I'm just waiting for the moment where Joe Biden asks Anderson Cooper to suck his tongue because that's I think it's the logical next step in the evolution of creepiness. Anyhow,
he loves his chocolate ice cream.
Does he?
Oh, he always talks about ice cream. He loves his ice cream.
I don't watch his press conferences. I'm kind of sleepy. Anyhow.
You know there's like weed called the Sleepy Joe pack?
Is there? That doesn't surprise me. Anyhow, back onto the song.
The greatest shit.
By the way, the drummer was fucking ill in this song.
He was smiling the entire time.
He was fucking ill. The dude was ill. Like the whole band is pretty ill, but he's the illest of them all. Let me just say that.
He's but he's ill.
Oh, yeah. He was killing it. He was killing it. It was bobbing and weaving in Putin. Dude, on the fucking bass.
Yeah, obviously Trump couldn't play bass. His fingers are not big enough to play the bass. Right? So, like, bass, you need some big, meaty sausage fingers. Like, I can play the bass.
He could also not play drums because the hands are too small to hold the drumsticks.
He could play the Hello Kitty drum that...
Mike Portnoy did on that long wire video?
I was going to say Dave Portnoy, but Dave Portnoy is the guy who tests pizza on Barstool. Completely different guy.
I don't even know who that is, and there's a Fuck, I just killed that fly.
Fuck the reflexes.
I don't have the chopsticks, otherwise I would have done the whole fucking, you know, the whole shit. What was it called? The wax on, wax off shit.
Yeah. That thing always felt like...
I just woke up somebody at home.
You definitely did.
Anyways, the drummer was Hill.
That chopstick thing always seemed so, like, unneeded to me. Like, yeah, it heights your reflexes with chopsticks, but am I ever going to fight a fucker with chopsticks? Like, I don't think so.
No, but it was not about fighting anybody. It was just about quick on the reflexes. That's... I think that was the point of it all. But anyhow, the Putin bass slapping,
yeah.
that was fucking good. That was this, you know what? Like, all the memes aside and all the jokes aside, they're fucking good.
They're talented musicians.
I'm a little disappointed that it had nothing to do with Insane in the Membrane. I thought they could at least throw in like a riff that sounded like the chorus of that song or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, like maybe at the end, just like something. I was a little bit disappointed by not having anything in that matter. I was not expecting
the Turbinator.
What's his name? What's the guy's name? The
song.
Yeah. I forgot. I mean, it's been a long time. He hasn't dropped a video in ages. There was a point in time he was dropping more videos than Eminem. The two of them were racing for who would drop more videos.
Yeah, that was Eminem's original beef before Machine Gun Kelly.
He was when Biggie did the song Beef, he was talking about Osama bin Laden, between Eminem and Osama bin Laden.
I thought it was fucking funny.
And he always had good cameras too.
They made him he's the Turbinator. Like they made him like
Like you could see the Terminator half face, like, and he came from time, just like the movie Terminator. He came from, and then he's looking at all the stuff and what is run by gas, and then the stuff that's not run by gas, scooter. That's electric. Oh fuck. Anyhow, the guitar playing, the bass playing, the drums, absolutely phenomenal. I really enjoyed the sound on this song. The song is really good. You can get distracted by the visuals of the band and stuff. The song was fucking good.
Funny enough, with all the visuals, though, I wasn't distracted. I felt like I was in the song and I was enjoying the video at the same time. There was no distraction.
Go on tour with your boys in Polyphia.
If they went on tour, they have to have the fucking Donald. I'm telling you, the Donald Trump AI needs to be part of their set.
No, then they can have all of them. Putin, Kim.
Technically, you can make the AI sing.
I know, but they're an instrumental band.
No, but what's it called? Putin AI does. I don't know if it's like exists fully. And no, I've never heard Kim Jong Un talk.
So nobody knows how he talks.
You have to
just put a guy with an Asian accent.
No. It has to be to get the AI. There has to be enough of
clips of the person talking,
so they can take the voice.
Just use Kim Jong, the guy from the Hangover. For white people, they all sound the same.
True, it does trick the white people.
Yeah, so I mean, let's face the facts. That's like the kind of like vast majority of the target audience.
It was funny though. I think they would work if they did that. They would work on a tour with Polyphia, just because Polyphia's fans are also like my age or a little bit older.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else, but okay.
No, but we're like the generation with TikTok and shit, and
this would go well.
But I'm saying those videos of the AI stuff is all over TikTok. If you start off the show with that, if someone who went there for Polyphia and doesn't know what your band is,
and you start off the video,
you start off the show with Trump AI, and then Trump comes out and starts fucking ripping it. It doesn't matter who's in the crowd. Doesn't matter what their political differences are. It doesn't matter what. They'll love it.
I know. Your merch will sell like hotcakes.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
It's a cool logo, too.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I love this. I honestly, this was a great request by this viewer.
Fucking great.
This was a great request by this viewer.
It's funny because Kim Jong-un, the mask, he's always smiling, so it makes it look like he's having a great time.
I noticed that Trump's hair in the back was kind of flippy-floppy a little bit, but he had like that...
Dude, these masks are really good. Like their masks.
They are really good. I honestly didn't know if it was mask or if it was done like CGI, like, you know, the effects on the face, because it was fucking good. I mean, it was really good. Like the Putin one was solid. All right, this was fucking good. The song was good. Never mind all the stuff.
Dude, now I'm just thinking about what they would be like on tour with the AI stuff. How entertaining? Because not only are they entertaining musically, but just to watch is another. Entertaining.
They could even go on tour with the Galactic Empire.
Yeah, dude.
We've seen those guys live.
They
were fucking entertaining. We've seen those guys. They're fucking
with the didn't he do the wasn't there a Darth Vader voice?
There was some voices in between the songs.
Dude, it's fucking perfect. Because then they could set up a mic at the front.
Because there was a Darth Vader. I can't remember what the Darth Vader.
They could set up a mic at the thing, so when the audio is playing, Trump can just go to the mic and pretend to talk.
Yeah. I get you.
Like how Papa America.
And we saw Galactic Empire at a festival, which probably not the best way to really experience them. I think in a smaller venue, in an indoor venue, I think would be way better. But they're a super fun band to watch. Like, especially if you're a Star Wars fan, that band is a must. If you're a Star Wars fan, that band is a must. So these guys need to hit the road. Hit the road,
Jack.
Now, do you think, like, in Canada, I can see, and in Europe, people will appreciate it, but in America...
Do you think in America this would flop? I don't think so. I think in America this would do amazing.
Don't you think some people would be like, stick to music? Like,
they're not political. This is.
I mean, they're taking shots. Like,
this is not shots.
They're kind of making fun of.
How are they making fun of? They're making.
They're saying that, like, they're technically saying that they're the axis of evil. I mean, like
the nuclear power. They're the nuclear power trip. Yeah, they're nothing of what the band name is and what they are is wrong. So you can't.
It's all accurate.
Yeah, it's not fake news. This is not fake news. It's accurate, right? If they came on stage and started saying random shit and whatever political, then I get it. But for me,
there's nothing to say. It's instrumental. They're not saying anything.
For me, this band is not. I mean, this band is not.
I know,
really
but people
political.
these days are so sensitive. People these days, both sides of the fence are so sensitive over everything.
I know, but what I'm saying is this band is not political. They just so happen to. It's an instrumental band that so happens to dress up like world leaders and has.
Well, they're not really world. One is not a world leader anymore. You could make that argument, but it was at the time that the band was formed. So whatever.
What, are they gonna kick him out for Joe?
No.
What would Joe play?
The triangle.
Oh.
The triangle.
You don't think Joe would play something else? Like the hurdy-gurdy? Because the hurdy-gurdy, you have to go pretty slow with it. Like, it'd be... like, have you seen...
Dude, they're not a folk
Have you seen Anna Murphy play the hurdy-gurdy? She doesn't go, like, really, really fucking fast.
No.
She's taking her time with it. And Joe, he has to take his time with it.
It would be funny if they had, like, Joe in one of the videos and kind of fall asleep on the hurdy-gurdy.
With his chocolate ice cream, yes.
You and the fucking chocolate ice
cream. You have to search it up, okay? Joe loves his chocolate ice cream. He loves it.
You talk about the guy like
he loves ice cream in general. He loves ice cream in general.
Well, maybe he's Finnish. You guys are talking about it like you guys went to school together. Joe, like, the man's name, like, I know it's Joe, but, like, Mr. President. Come on.
Me and Joe.
They should get Trudy there as a cameo.
They should just do cameos. They should just do cameos.
They should have done JT there.
They should have a guy do cameos for them live, too. Like, to run on stage.
Oh, like War? When they bring
dude. Or like Amon Amarth where they have the two Vikings come out. We have Joe Biden come out. And then if you have Joe Biden come out, you get Barack Obama, and then you have all three AIs, because that's the most popular AI. It's Trump, Biden, and Obama.
But now you're not the nuclear power trio. Now you're the ex-presidents.
Like... No. Because they're guest characters who come in for 2 seconds, get slapped away by Trump, and then Trump starts shredding. You gotta, with a band like this, you can't just show up and start playing music. You gotta entertain. This band is so entertaining just to watch music video wise. The live show, the expectations are so high.
You heard it here.
I would do anything to go to a live show with of these guys. Anything.
Anything? Or you like Meatloaf? I'll do anything, but I won't do that.
I'll put on some pigtails and I'll stand in front of Joe Biden.
All right. Oh, fuck.
Oh, with some chocolate ice cream in my hand.
Probably still better off than hanging out with the Dalai Lama. Just saying.
That's very true.
Just saying.
Just saying. I have a picture. I don't know if it's his wife or someone, but it's him with his hands on their shoulders and going like this.
Oh, he's
have you seen that picture?
Yeah.
I have that picture and it's on my Discord, so I can click on something to pull it as my background, and I take the place of the woman. So he has his hand on my shoulder and he's going like this. I fucking love
all
that.
Politicians are slimy. Anyhow,
if you can't laugh at politics, then you don't have a sense of humor. Come on.
No, but it doesn't matter left, right, center. Nobody's there for the goodness of us, the people.
Exactly.
They're there to line their own pockets. If you know how you can make politics clean and do it in a way that would be for the people if they didn't get paid. If they didn't get paid, if they could not, if everything they'd done would have to be pro bono, there would be nobody in politics. Nobody in politics. That's a fact. Like if you really want to see who's there to help the people, make it pro bono.
Yeah, he's got a part-time job.
Yeah, exactly.
When you're the president, you're unemployed. You can live in the
minimum salary.
Live in the White
If
House.
the minimum salary is good enough for the average Joe, it should be for the actual Joe.
For the actual Joe. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Joe Biden should be making $15 an hour. And when I say 15, I mean
Make it
like
happen.
it means like not him sitting at home or when he's doing a press conference. That's when the time starts and the time ends. So technically,
when he's eating ice cream, he doesn't get paid.
Yeah.
That's just this break.
Dude, he would lose a lot of ice cream. He's like Thomas.
Oh God. Anyhow, all right, folks.
You gotta search up those videos. That's
thank you for the request. The viewer that posted in the comment section a few times asking us to check out that song. Thank you for the entertainment. Thank you for the band to putting this shit together. Thank you all for watching and indulging us in this. And we'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.